Hello, I am ASB, and my personal improvement project is entitled Eating My Way to a Healthier Lifestyle. I hereby allow the instructor to post my project online for use by other students. My basic problem is that I do not eat healthy because I buy and eat junk food, things like chips, soda, and ice cream. Eating poorly causes me to gain an extra 5 to 10 pounds, which thus causes some of my clothing to not fit comfortably. When there was junk food in the house, I ate poorly, meaning snacked on chips, ate ice cream late at night, an average of 6 out of 7 days. After the intervention of going with my wife to grocery shop, there was no junk food in the house, and I ate poorly only 2 out of 13 days. This flowchart shows my habits prior to the intervention. Notice that I did not eat breakfast, ate an unhealthy lunch, and did not put an emphasis on eating a healthy dinner. The sad face says it all. After the intervention of going and participating in the grocery shopping with my wife, we ensured we did not buy junk food and made certain that there was quote-unquote healthy food in the house, things like fruits and vegetables. Notice that I now began to not only eat breakfast, but a healthy cereal with low-fat organic milk. Also, as a result of the systematic change, I now only had healthy food to eat for my meals. Applaud away. This table shows my daily and weekly routines. This helped me give insight into my daily habits and helped me understand the exact processes of my day and how it related to my diet. I posted these ideas on this chart and did not evaluate them right away. By postponing evaluation, I got all the ideas out that I wanted to. After looking at what I could do in regards to these 4 areas, I entered all the different ideas. The important changes that were made were 1. Involving my spouse in the effort to eat healthier and making her my process owner. 2nd, I now went with her to the grocery store and together we ensured we bought healthy food and not junk food. 3rdly, we ate out fairly often and we made sure that we would only visit those restaurants that have a healthy food option. This chart indicates my 6 main ideas for change and the respective scores on whether each proposed change was systematic or not. As you can see, the change that is closest to a systematic change is eating at restaurants with healthy food options, while going grocery shopping with my spouse was a close second. On the other hand, throwing away menus for restaurants that deliver unhealthy food was not as significant a systematic change, along with not socializing when invited to events that involve poor eating habits. Since I have conducted this exercise, I am happy to say that I have successfully implemented change ideas A and B. A being grocery shopping with my spouse, and B eating at restaurants with healthy food options. As you can see from this control chart, days 1 through 7 were pre-intervention. It is clear that I ate junk food consistently for 6 consecutive days. Only 2 of these occurrences were below the pre-intervention upper control limit. The 8th day was the first day of the post-intervention, and the dramatic effect on my eating habits can be seen. From days 8 to 15, I ate healthy, while I only ate unhealthy on days 16 and 18, which stayed below the post-intervention upper control limit. Through this process of systematic changes, I have learned the key differences between personal effort and systematic change. Ideas for change that are systematic will have sustainable long-term effects, whereas personal effort cannot always guarantee long-term success and may change day to day. Also, The systematic changes that I have implemented have created a more healthy eating environment for me. For example, going grocery shopping with my spouse has now ensured that there is no junk food in the house. Eating at restaurants with healthy food options has also made sure that when we do eat out, that I do have access to healthy food.